friends, this is Ravi the coach, your coach for life. Thanks for giving such a huge response to my first video on power posing. I'm here again to give you another tool to use in your day-to-day life, and that's called wait till the end. The tool I'm going to give you at the end, but before going on to that tool, let's find out and let's talk about purpose of life. Friends, life is like a journey. You know where you want to go by setting up goals, your visions, your dreams. But setting up goals, vision and dreams is like putting that end address in your navigation system, driving to that end address, but not knowing why did you go there. Think about this. You're going somewhere, you're putting the address, but you don't know why you're going there. How would it feel? Friends, life is that journey towards that end vision, but you got to know the purpose of going there. And that's the thing that's going to give you motivation day in, day out. I've seen lots of people who has got the most of the wealth in the world, has got the most expensive cars in the world, and has got the best homes to live, but they're still not happy. And the reason behind that being, they don't know what's the purpose of their life. Knowing the purpose of the life is actually giving a definition to what you're doing day in, day out. There is a vast difference between setting up vision, dream, goals, and having a purpose. Friends, let me give you this good example of one of my clients. She actually was in the best level of her profession, but she wasn't happy with it. When I talked to her colleagues, because I was doing the corporate training for their company, I had that flexibility to speak to other employees. And when I spoke to them, they actually dreamt of having a position like her. So she was like the most happiest person definition for the other employees. But when I spoke to her, she was not happy. And I asked her a question as to what makes you unhappy when you are in such a good role, you've got such a good position in your profession, you've got such a good relationships, and every boxes have been ticked. And she was at the stage in life where she was asking herself a question: what next? Does it resemble to some of you? We all come in a position in the life where we have that what next question. We achieve our goals, we achieve our dreams, but we again ask ourselves the question, what next? And that's the place where I tell you to find the purpose of your life. Now, it's not an overnight task. It might take 1 day, 2 days, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. Let it take its time. But trust me, once you get it, that's the point you will start enjoying your life. Friends, just remember, you don't regret what you do in your life when you are sleeping on your deathbed. You regret what you didn't do. And if you don't want to be in a situation where you are regretting on your deathbed, find the purpose of your life. During the journey of finding the purpose of your life, things might happen in your life. There are things externally which we can't control. Now, how to manage your state, how to manage your feelings, how to manage the way you feel during the whole journey? The answer to this question is going to be the tool which I'm going to give you to empower you during the whole journey. That's called the effect-cause relationship. Friends, you can't control the events happening out in the world, but you can control your response to it. There is a really good equation which I came across when I was talking to one of my mentors. And here it is. E plus R is equal to O, which means event plus response is equal to the outcome. Friends, events happen in life. People come to you, they might yell at you, they might scream at you, they might get angry on you. You don't have control over them. Companies lay off employees. One of your close ones, your most dearest one, pass away. Can you control that event? No. But what can you control? You can control what you feel about it. You can control what meaning you give it to. Friends, whatever response you give to a particular event results in the outcome. People blame situations. People blame people surrounding them. People blame external factors for results they get in their life. The thing that we call blaming or giving the excuses, putting blame on external factors is called living below the line. You got late in an interview, you give an excuse of traffic. Something happens in life, financial crisis. How? I didn't get the increment. I didn't get a good job. Anything can happen. A car accident. All right. The other person was at fault. I was driving perfectly fine. Can you resemble it? Can you resemble it how we tend to put blame on other people? How we take that responsibility off our shoulders and throw it out? You know what I want you to do? Take that. Put it back. Put it back on your shoulders. You are the person responsible for your life. You are the one who got to control it. Once you get the control of it, that's when you're going to feel powerful, empowered. Friends, start living above the line. What I mean by living above the line is taking responsibility for each and everything. Now, you can't take responsibility for events sometimes. Say your company is laying off all the employees and you're one of them. You can't take the responsibility for that event, but you can take the responsibility for how you feel about it, what you do about it. Friends, don't give the control of your life in others' hands. If you keep the control of your life in your hand, you're going to feel powerful. You're going to feel happy because you decide that you want to feel happy. And that's going to help you to find the purpose of the life at the end. During the journey, you wouldn't get demotivated. You'd be happy, cherishing, powerful, empowered, motivated. All those little empowering tools or little empowering drugs that will help you to find your end purpose of life. I hope, friends, this tool will help you and you will get back to me with your purpose of life. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe my video, and friends, don't forget to press this bell icon to get the notification of my next video. Ravithecoach signing off.